Hello. I want to talk to you today about how to keep your sanity as a prodigal parent. The sun is very bright today, but it's beautiful and it's warm, so we're going to keep going. So, parents, if you've been feeling like the situation with your child is slowly taking over your mind or your emotions and even your sense of stability, and you've caught yourself thinking, I just need to keep my sanity through this. Hang in there. Let's identify the struggles, right? I want to talk to you, the parent who can be in the middle of something completely unrelated, and then your mind just drifts right back to your child. And you're trying to enjoy something, but there's this quiet weight that's sitting underneath it. Or you wake up in the middle of the night and your thoughts just start going. Um, and you're constantly worrying and thinking, what are they doing right now? Are they okay? What's going to happen next? And then before you know it, your peace is gone again. Let me show you how this can look in real life. You can be sitting there, maybe watching TV, trying to relax for a moment, and you pick up your phone, you check to see if they texted back, nothing. Then you put it down, but your mind didn't go down. You're still thinking, right? Why haven't they responded? Are they okay? Did I say something wrong? Then a few minutes later, you check again. And before you even realize it, your whole mood has shifted. What started as a normal moment has now turned into tension and worry and overthinking. And that right there is how quickly your peace can get pulled away. It's not just that moment, it's that this can happen over and over and over throughout your entire day. And then after a while, you don't feel as steady as you used to. It starts to feel like this situation is affecting who you are. Most parents don't even realize this is happening, but your child's situation, it has slowly become the emotional center of your life. So if they're okay, then you're okay. But if they're not, everything in you feels unsettled, and that creates instability because your peace is tied to something that you don't have control over. So it starts to look like constantly checking your phone, reading into every message or their silence, replaying every conversation, trying to say the right thing, carrying tension in your body even when nothing is happening in the moment. You have to begin separating what's happening with your child from what's happening inside of you. We have to start with something simple. This is what they're doing, and this is what I'm feeling. And that creates a little space and peace again. So, in a moment like that, when you check your phone and your thoughts are going to this, to that, to this scenario, whatever, I want you to pause and gently bring yourself back. Even though they haven't responded, that doesn't mean something's wrong. And you're not ignoring it, but you got to keep your mind from running ahead of reality, right? We have to release false responsibility. Some of what you're carrying is not yours. Their choices, their timing, their consequences, and holding all of that internally will drain your peace. Allow moments of peace without guilt. You're allowed to have moments where you feel okay. And that doesn't mean you don't care. It means your mind and your body are getting a break, and you need that. I want you to anchor yourself spiritually. This is where you come back to something steady. God is still present. God is still working, and I'm not carrying this alone. That's what keeps you grounded when your emotions start to shift. This journey will try to pull you into a constant reaction, but peace comes when you learn how to return again and again to what is steady. If you've been feeling like you're losing your sense of calm, I want you to hear this. You can walk through this without losing your peace completely. But it starts with small moments like that, where instead of getting pulled into the spiral, you gently bring yourself back to what's true, back to what's steady, back to right now. And if you need help walking through and walking that out, that's exactly what I support parents through. But for now, just start noticing those moments and take one step at a time back into peace.